Yeah. So Swave 7 versus Bill Collector. Who you got?
So I got Bill on that one. The run Bill has been on has been monumental, right? And I felt like he found his niche now, right? At first he was performance based. He's always been lyrical. He's always been performance heavy. I feel like now he's combined them together, and it's working well for him. It's working well for him. So yeah, I got Bill in that.
I agree. I mean, shout out to my guy Swave. Um, it really depends. Swave has not came at 100% in a long time. I'm gonna just keep it real with you, Swave.
Right.
I didn't see the MC War battle. I'm not sure who he battled on the MC War card, but I didn't see that, so I can't speak on that. But prior to that, I feel like he just be kind of showing up. So I don't know how he's gonna come tomorrow against Bill Collector, but I won't bet.
Right.
I think it could be a good battle though.
Yeah.
If Swave comes, I think Swave he's tuned in, so I know he knows how Bill Collector has been on a tear.
I would say this about Swave though.
Mm-hmm.
He has the ability to get in these pockets to where if he can big dog you, right?
Mm-hmm.
It gets dark for anybody.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? He get into these pockets to where he gets on that OG talk, and then once he really get into his bag with his performance, yeah, he next level. He next level when he like that. So that's one that I'm really looking forward to, because it's really Swave that's the X factor. I think we know what Bill is gonna do.
Right.
Swave, whatever he brings, is really gonna make the battle. So yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to that one.
Me too. That's a good main event, I might say. So yeah, a lot falls on Swave 7. You gotta come and rep Harlem, Swave. And plus you're battling Bill technically. Wait a minute, I just thought about something. He's battling Bill technically in his hometown.
Right, as a home game.
That's a real home game. I like that they're doing this more, like giving certain battlers home games. They deserve it.
Absolutely.
With that said, it just dawned on me. I guess I wasn't paying attention, because I know Rosenberg Raw has a lot to do with this particular card, because it's also his hometown. So is it safe to say, can you fill me in? Because I'm not sure. Have you heard anything about Rosenberg Raw and Bill Collector kind of like squashing the beef?
Not much. So what I have heard from at least Rosenberg Raw's perspective is that they went through the whole tumultuous relationship, and then they're at a point now, I guess, to where like they're not friends, but they're cordial. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so, as far as I understand, Raw would still like the battle. Bill's not really interested, but however,
Bill's not interested in that though? That battle sells. That battle sells.
1,000%, right? 1,000%. And this is the thing about it. Like, I don't know. Maybe he's afraid or concerned about certain things getting exposed. I don't know. That's the only reason that I feel like you don't take the battle. But regardless, it gotta happen.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it gotta happen. So yeah, we'll see how that play out.
Okay, well, with that said, Rosenberg Raw is battling Clone. I like Clone. This is a good battle.
I like Clone too. I like his aggressiveness. And I also think he's a lot more bar heavy than people give him credit for, right?
He's definitely a bar guy.
Yeah, with that being said, though, I'm taking Raw.
Well, that's easy for me. I'm taking Clone. So you got 5 on it?
Let's do it.
All right.
No,
light bets. You know what I'm saying? Bets for fun. As someone who has been judging the King of the Dot season 1, they try not to say tournament, but it's a tournament for 100K. Competition rather for 100K. Seeing Clone. Not only that, I also judged the first tournament for 50K, and I got to become a Clone fan. And Clone is super bar heavy. this is a battle. This is kind of like a a slight style clash. Would you agree?
1,000%. 1,000%. But see, these are the battles that Raw wins, though.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, these are the battles that you bet against them. You on paper, it looks bad for him. But every time, it's especially on the RBE stage, he shines. He
You
pulls
think on
through.
paper it looks bad for Clone? I mean for Rosenberg?
Yes, I do. Absolutely. Most definitely. He lacks, let's just be honest about it.
Okay.
Clone is the better rapper. Clone is more aggressive, right?
Okay.
And then it's just the overall appeal just as an MC, I feel like Clone has the edge. But as a battler that understands how to win, that's Raw all day.
Okay.
And so he's done enough to where I bet against Raw and he's come out victorious, that you know what, somebody's gonna have to show me that they can beat him. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
And I think Clone can do it, no doubt about it. But Raw has proven that when his back is against the wall, he shines, he thrives, and he pulls through.
I agree. So that was well said. I'll leave it at that. Looking forward to that battle. I'm hoping that this battle there's a live stream for this battle.
Yeah,
there should
definitely
be. But okay. I'm gonna pinpoint the battles that I know the names and then shout out everyone else that we don't mention, right? So the next will be J400 versus Mo Mula. This could be a good battle.
It really could. Kind of like with the Sway battle, right? It's gonna be up to Jay, man. I got this thing about J400, right?
Okay.
Like, he's not trash. He's definitely not trash, but he's not great either. You know what I'm saying? He's the definition of mid.
So you think J400 is the definition of mid?
Yeah, I do.
Wow.
I do. 1,000%.
Elaborate on that.
And this is the thing about him, right? Like, he doesn't do any one thing exceptionally well, but he shines in certain moments. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, every now and then he get into his real talk pockets, right?
Okay.
And he's good. Every now and then he'll land a phenomenal haymaker, and it's great. But those times are too far in between. You understand? And this is just purely from a lyrical perspective, right?
Mm-hmm.
Being able to understand the intricacies of bars and structure, a lot of that is too far in between, just for me personally, right? So he has some wins under his belt, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, he has a lot of losses too that he won't admit to.
Okay.
So with that being said, this is why I really feel like he's the definition of mid, no doubt.
Well, what would you say about? I mean, I was gonna Mo Mula. I'm just happy to see Mo Mula on this particular card. I think this is a Rarebreed debut for him. He's put in a lot of work over the years. He's also a BX representative, so I gotta show love to the Bronx. I was just kind of happy to see him on the platform, because it kind of also gives credence to what Rarebreed Entertainment is trying to do with this, is aiming to do rather, with this Brick by Brick series, by giving guys who are basically veterans who have been putting in work over the time, giving them more eyes, or more of a boost, you know what I mean, and kind of mixing them into with on a card with names. You got Bill Collector, who's crazy active, been putting in work. Rosenberg, Swave Seva. So it's good seeing Mo Mula on this card. With that said, Mo Mula versus J400. You got the Bronx, New York versus Newark, New Jersey, I believe. My money on Mula. What you got? With all that you said about J400, are you willing to put, a light 5 on J400?
No.
No?
No, I'm not. No. I think
you are doubling back. You were supposed to. You said you were putting. That's why I did that. But okay, so
well, I would take it for the bet, right? Like, I'd take it for the bet. But if you want my honest opinion, Mo Mula is gonna beat him. Like,
okay. All right. That's fair. So no bet on that battle.
All right, cool.
All right. Okay, so Oh, okay. I just want to shout him out because I am familiar with him. Jay Jeans is making his debut. Um,
Yeah.
I saw a battle. I'm not sure who he battled, but I was very impressed by Jay Jeans. So I'm happy to see Jay Jeans on this brick by brick card. He's battling Jay Breed. I'm not too familiar with Jay Breed, but shout out to Jay Jeans. I'm looking forward to your Rarebreed debut. With that,
You willing to put the 5 on your boy?
oh hell yeah, he's nice. I'll put the 5 on Jay
Alright.
Jeans. If you want to jump out the window and put 5 on Jay Breed, all right. That's crazy that you would put the 5 on. Hold up. That's crazy that you would put the 5 on Jay Breed, but not the 5 on Jay 400. Damn.
I've seen enough of J 400 to understand what I'm getting out of him. I'd rather take the unknown commodity. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay, I respect it.
Give me the unknown commodity, and then we'll see how that go. Like, because I don't know Jay Jeans. I'm not familiar with him at all. So even if it goes against me, okay, I can live with that. You know.
Bet.
But yeah, we can rock it like that.
Okay, I like it. With that said, I'm just gonna run through the other battlers that I may know but may not know their opponents. So shout out to Dre Dennis. He's also on this card. He's battling Coach Corleone. I'm not familiar with Coach Corleone. I think I've seen the name, but I don't know his battles like that. Also, Floss the Boss. That's my guy. Shout out to Floss the Boss. He's battling Larry Bull. I'm not really sure. I'm guessing that's I'm guessing that Rosenberg may have gotten some hometown guys on this. I'm not sure.
Right.
I'm just presuming. Also, shout out to Craig Lamar. He's on this card battling Jay Slash. Not too familiar with Jay Slash.
I think I heard the name before. I'm not sure if he was at, because I was at the Houston event. I'm not sure if he was one of the guys there, but that name sounds familiar.
Okay. Yeah, vaguely, but I definitely don't know his battles.
Right.
Oh, so I didn't mention this battle. This is my guy. He's repping the Midwest. I know where he's from, but I can't say right now. But shout out to Payne. He's sort of like my guy, LL Cool G. He's someone that has been putting in a lot of work and battling on a lot of different cards. So I'm happy to see him on this card as well. He's battling KD. Now, I know I didn't mention this battle. I mean, I know you're familiar with KD from St. Louis.
Yeah. I'm not a KD fan at all.
Okay.
Yeah, I could do without him. Yeah,
okay.
He can. If I don't ever hear another KD verse, I'll be more than ecstatic.
Really, right? KD's alright to me, and people people seem to fuck with him. Mm-hmm.
They do fuck with him, and I just so happen to be one of the ones that stand in the minority. I don't care for
Trill
the way
Titan
he raps.
Speaking.
I don't care. Yeah, I don't care for the way he raps. I don't care for his voice. You know, his lyrically, he's in. So, you know, I don't really care too much for nothing about KD. But he does have a following. He does have a base. Right. Therefore, those are the people he's entertaining. Definitely not me.
Got you. Okay, keep it Trill, Titan. Keep it Trill. With that said, I am familiar with Wise. I saw Wise versus Tay Rock, and he actually was pretty impressive in that battle.
Likewise, he battled Geechee, and he did well against Geechee.
Okay. So he's a Gates of the Garden battler, I believe. So that's dope to see him on this card as well. I'm not sure if his opponent Zay. I think I did see Zay before, but I'm not sure.
Vaguely remember. Yeah. Vaguely familiar with him, but not much.
So then we also have finally G's LaFleur. I have seen this name a bunch of times. But I can't say that I'm familiar with his battles. He's battling CAF or KAF. Not familiar with him either. But shout out to Rarebreed Entertainment. Shout out to Lauren. Shout out to Wing Truth. Shout out to ARP. Brick by Brick is going down Saturday, November 13th, and we'll be tuned in.
That's right. We locked in. We're going to see how that go, and we're going to make sure that Raine come up off of this bread, you know? So
Exactly.
So, yeah.
With that said, subscribe to the channel, BossChickTV, and we're out.